Let me make sure y'all can hear. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. I know y'all not used to me being on live at this time, but I wanted to jump on and say hey to the night crew. I know sometimes catching class at 12 p.m. Eastern time be difficult for some of you all, so I had some time tonight. So I said, why not just jump on live and do a live class at night? If it starts tripping over here on TT, you can always go over to my YT. Let me show you this really quick. Because I have a different setup today than normal. So let me see if I can make this bigger. There you go. Because you can always go over to my YT and subscribe over there. Mondays and Fridays, we do live classes. Assignments be on TT and the replays be on YT. It's all at the Digital Queenpreneur, okay? And like I said, earlier today, we was working on, y'all see how the images went away again? Let me see, can I refresh? We was working on these type of flyers for our next assignment. Because with our next assignment, we're going to be covering like some basic tips and tricks in Canva. So that's doing different font combinations, that's being able to use grids and frames, creating images inside of Dreamlab to use in it, and then being able to put those together, okay? So I'm going to show y'all a few of the ones we've made. We made this one today, right, y'all? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, these was today. Then we had this one. And we had this one. Hey, V, thank you for joining me tonight. And then we did a brunch one. Okay, so this one we used a grid. This one we built our own type grid. And grids are only a collection of frames, okay? And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So then we came up with the idea of doing one for spa. So I also wanted to show you all, when you get ready to design, especially in the beginning when you're first learning how to create things, you can go to different platforms for inspiration, like Pinterest. So I went into Pinterest and I put in spa flyers. So as you can see right here in my search, I put in spa flyers to get some ideas. And then I also went to ETSY, put in the same thing to get some ideas. So we're going to create this one. And when I say create, we're going to use it as inspiration. So until you start to learn exactly what type of style you like to design, what type of font you like, whatever you like, you can use inspiration to help you determine that, okay? And then on this side, we can do this one here. So we're going to do two ones. Thank you for sharing it live. Thank you for tapping the screen. Appreciate y'all. Okay, so then we're going to have this one here. So we're going to create one similar to this one and then the other one. So we're going to be in between skin and spa because they're kind of the same thing in a sense. So we're just going to create two different styles. So we're going to recreate this one and we're going to recreate, let me close that out. We're going to recreate this one, okay? And the reason why I said this one, for many reasons, March is coming, St. Patty's. So if you're doing some type of thing related to that, this is the type of style that you can do, okay? So let's actually start off with this one. So the main thing that you want to look at for inspiration is understanding that there's a foundation, right? Majority of this, hi, Chris D, holding it down on YT. This is text. This is a shape that we learn how to do. These are elements, and these are elements as well, probably with a frame, okay? So once we know that this is all layers of things brought together to make a picture, we can start decorating. So I'm going to go over here, and this is 2000 by 2000 pixel, okay? So 2000, let me type that out for you, 2000 by 2000 pixel. That's our size, okay? 2000 by 2000 pixel. Good evening, House of Free Living. Hey, Miss Judy, how are y'all? Okay, now we got our 2000 by 2000 pixel. We know, honestly, when you start designing things like this, I just start getting the things that I know for sure I need and organizing them as we go. Hello, the Hollow family. So over here on the left-hand side, you're going to see some different options. One of the options we want to select is text. So we know in text, we got our brand kit, we got add a text box, page numbers, and then we got font combinations. So we look down here in font combinations, we may see some things that we want to use for our own design. So let's say, for instance, I really like this new opportunity one. So I'm going to get new opportunity. Hello, Talking Back Creation. How are you? Hello, Letitia. So now we can hit ungroup. And when we ungroup, we're able to see the two different fonts that they use. So heading now and heading now 11, 18, 91. Okay, so let's say, for instance, this is the one we're going to use. We're going to name this Lucky You. I'm going to make this a little smaller. Lucky You. Books are open. So we're just thinking about the theme that we're going with and making it make sense. So of course we know, I think I may push this to the back. So 3 dots, layer to the back. Let's go with that so far. Then I'm going to take this and click this A for the text color. Hello, Brittany. Hello, J Star. And we want to pick a green. And then here, let's look back at our inspiration for a second too. So they did white and gold. We can do the same thing, y'all. Because we can always change it up. White. And then for that gold look, what I can do is actually come over here to this. I'm going to get a screenshot of it. And I'm going to show y'all what I'm about to do. I just want this part here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to uploads, upload file, and I'm going to upload that screenshot because I just want the colors really. And this is how you can get colors from an image. And then also have your inspiration over here. So I'm just waiting for the screenshot to populate. There we go. I'm going to open it. Hey, B. What's up, girl? I was talking about you yesterday, B. When I was on live, I was talking about how you getting me all the way together, honey. So like I said, my view looked real crazy tonight on TT because I don't have my normal setup. So if y'all need to see it better, join me on YT. We'll be back in action next class. But y'all see how I added this image and then I clicked on these 3 dots and then I scroll to the bottom and I see apply colors to page. That way we can take these colors, I see that, from this actual image to give us color inspiration to get us started. Your goal is to realize that everything does not have to be mentally from scratch. You can use inspirations and designs to get you close to what you're trying to create, and you can adjust as needed, okay? So I'm going to delete that because I really just wanted those colors. So this first one is heading now 91. And then the second one is heading now 1118. Hey, Digital Art with Canva. We missed you earlier. How are you? Okay, so we always know if there's effects that's highlighted in purple, some type of effect is on, and this one has lift on it. Okay, if you click on something and it's not in effect, then that means there's nothing, but both of these have lift, which means if I was to make these darker, it's like a little shadow behind them. I'm good. Thank you for asking. You're welcome. Okay, also we have our inspiration now over here to this left, which makes it a lot easier for us to look back and forth at it. That's another great thing. Maybe we can bring this to the bottom. maybe take off that. Then we can do Lucky You, but we can do it in like a cursive kind of font. So we can go back up here to our text and maybe we can try Brittany. Nope, don't like it. Let's try Jimmy Script. Nope, don't like it. Like I said, I just like playing with different fonts and seeing. We can come up here. Let me do that. And then do handwriting. Or we could do a St. Patty's font. So y'all remember earlier, so I have some fonts that are uploaded. So if you go down here and we look at my fonts, we'll see that I have a section that says uploaded fonts. So I do one have here that's Lucky Regular, and I downloaded that font. Oh, perfect. Look at that. From Creative Fabrica. So we talked about that there's other different softwares, like this is Creative Fabrica, where you can do monthly $3.99 a month or $47 for the year, or you can pay per design. And you'll be able to find different fonts as long as they say commercial usage allowed. It's much clearer over here. I always hear that. You'll be able to see commercial usage allowed, and you'll be able to download it. And if you have Canva Pro, if you select text, you'll notice at the bottom you can upload a font. Okay, so that way it's going to ask you, do you have commercial rights to use this font? It's just a precaution for Canva. And then you can upload it, and it'll be right here under your uploaded fonts under the font section. Okay. So I just uploaded this font that I got from Creative Fabrica. And then let's go back to uploads to look at our inspiration. So we know we need these 3 Instagram type photos. Anytime you're looking for something specific, you're welcome. You can go over here to elements and you can literally type in Instagram frame. Literally, because that's what that is, the Instagram frame. Okay, so now if you look down here under graphics, a lot of people ask me, do you have to have Canva Pro? You do not, but this is a prime example of if you have Canva Free, you're kind of limited. So a lot of this is going to be Canva Pro, but that doesn't mean you still can't find something that's Canva Free and make it work. You'll just be limited, okay? So let's pick this one here. Then we're able to make this a little smaller. And then we're going to turn it just a little bit like that. Okay, we can also go back to elements and we can look for a frame. Remember in our assignment, this challenge, I want y'all to at least do 3 frames. So we can go back to frames and get the square one and have it sized into this actual template that we have. So we're kind of making our own frame just so we can drag and drop our image, okay? So y'all see how we doing that to make our own frame? Just turn it just a little bit. And then now we have that Instagram looking frame that we're looking for, okay? And we're just going to take this and we're going to duplicate. Oh, wait, how did I get back here? Slide this over just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take this, hold down shift, grab the back piece, copy, paste. And I did Control C. Well, I didn't get my frame. I don't understand. Hold on. Hold on. Shift, copy, paste. There we go. Then I'm going to make this one straight. All right. I'm also going to do a copy, paste again. And we're going to just turn it. And bring it over here. So y'all see, it's just layers to this thing. Okay, if we want this one to go behind, hey, Miss Lisa, how did you get the film? Under elements, I put in Instagram frame, position. This opens up and we do to back. So it can be behind the letters and be behind the actual one in the front. So to find those Instagram things under elements, I put in Instagram frame right here. Instagram frame. Okay. So now we know that we need images. So what we're going to do now is go to Dreamlab. To get to Dreamlab, and for this particular assignment, I only want you to use images from Dreamlab. I know you love Midjourney. I know you love ChatGPT, but for this design, you must use Dreamlab, okay? So Dreamlab is an AI image generator that's here inside of Canva. You get 500 credits if you have Canva Pro, 20 or 25 if you have Canva Free. Each credit comes with 4 image generations, okay? So you won't run out, and it renews every month, especially if you have Canva Pro. Okay, so 2 ways to access it. On this left hand side of the screen at the bottom, you may see Dreamlab, or in the middle of your home screen, you'll see Make Me an Image with a rainbow. We're going to click on that, and we're going to start off with simple prompts. That way, if you don't have no prompt guide or you don't have anything to work off of, you can still start creating something until you get better in that area. Do not let that slow you down from what you're trying to do. Okay, Martinez, thank you for joining, and thank you to whoever shared it to you. So here, let's go over the prompt that I used earlier, because we're going to use the same prompt. We're just going to run it a couple of different times so we can get other images, okay? These were the other designs that we did. Hang tight. We're going to make some elements as well. So we really liked, which row was it? Hold on. It was, my mind's so bad, y'all. I don't remember. We could use that row. Yeah, we created so many images. Let's use this row right here. Okay, we're going to use these later. Hey, TC Custom Journals 5. How are you? Okay, so what we're going to do is just click on this arrow up to the left of the prompt so we can reuse it. We had 3 styles that we want to play with. So this is style, and that's smart, that's stock, and that's portrait. You can play with as many as you want. At minimum, I want you to try those 3. We know that for this particular design, I do want one stand-up image. So let's do a 9x16 this time. And then for those frames, we'll do 1:1 ratio, because that's the size that is going to produce your image in. Okay, so let's run a smart. Every time we hit that create button, it takes away 1 credit. We're going to change it now to portrait, and then we're going to change it to stock. Okay, and then I show y'all this exact prompt in a better way. So that way, if you want to screenshot this to try it, if you don't have your own prompt, this will get you started. Okay, so look at that. We reduplicated her well. Okay, perfect. And these really give consistent characters, y'all. Even though I didn't put that in there, it's really giving consistent characters. And then I also told them earlier, I want you to be very picky about your stuff, right? Like, count the fingers, look at the lace, look at the arms, look at how they're positioned, how much of the image you're going to use to make sure you're getting good images, okay? So with these buttons here, 2 lives in 1 day, let's go. We have these 3 dots at the top of the image where you can see image guidance, which is style reference. So my live on TT is showing yellow. Now it's green again. Y'all bear with me. If this live starts going out too much on you, let me show you this really quick. You can join me on YT. Okay. It is also linked in my bio. So if you need to catch me over there, you can, if it starts to go too crazy on TT. Okay. This is my YT, and it's also linked in my page. All right. So y'all have that as a backup just in case my TT go out on you. Okay. Y'all ready? Drop some emojis in the chat if y'all good. We're going to keep going. Let me know if y'all can still hear me on TT. Perfect. Thank you for the hand heart. All right. So we also got copy image, download image, report, or delete, depending on the actual response it give you. At the bottom left-hand corner, we have copy, and then download, and then edit. If you click edit, it will take that image to its own canvas, to its own page, okay? If you do copy, you're then able to go into your design. You can right click and paste or do your keyboard. Let me back up a little bit. And we can paste like that. When you copy and paste something from Dreamlab, it do show up over here on the left-hand side and uploads just in case you need to reuse it. You see that? So you don't have to technically upload it. Once you copy and paste it from Dreamlab, it is officially in your uploads, okay? So for this particular one, I'm going to remove the background. They have apps to remove the background if you don't have Canva Pro. Okay. I'm going to make her a little bigger. I actually like her in front of the words. I'm going to duplicate these words. I'm going to add on this little trick I showed y'all before. I'm going to go to effects. And then over here, I'm going to select hollow. Right there. Okay. So now what I want to do is thin this out so it won't be so thick. And it have her going through the words like this. Okay, so just something like this. We're going to keep playing with it. So appreciative of this class. Thank you. You're so welcome. We want to keep playing with it until we figure out what we like. But these are the different tips and tricks. So when we move her over, it adjusts. Okay, so we took the text, we duplicated it, put hollow on the top effect, and it created that. Hello, more digital ebooks. So I just wanted you to know that trick, okay? I'm also going to show you how you can take an image. I'll show you really quick before I forget for the third time. Thank you for the hand heart, A. Marie. I appreciate it. I'm going to paste that image one more time. Okay, I'm going to just for a second. I'm going to come over here to our elements because I know y'all see this design a lot. And I'm going to do gold frame. And let's find a frame. I wish one of these were big enough. But these are usually really thin. So what we're going to do is go back a second to graphics, and I'm going to grab this frame, right? Then I'm going to go back to frames, and let's grab, let me see if this got the corners. And I'm just going to put this on top of here. So I'm just making a frame right now, you guys. But I can't slide this over to the right. So let's find another one. I'm looking for one that I can adjust really well. So what I may have to do is go back here to regular frames. So I'm still over here in elements. So I may have to go to regular frames and just get this square one here. And this one I can adjust and move a lot better because it got all the notches. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. Slide this over and slide this down. Okay, so we're making this custom type frame here. I'm going to make this a little smaller, bring her to the front, and then we're going to drop her in there. Okay, I am going to make her a tad bit bigger by just double clicking and making her bigger like that. So that way, when I do this look, I can duplicate her, line her up like that. Okay, remove the background. And then now, hold on, this thing is, It's doing what it want to do. I can expand this up, have her still in the frame, but I can make it to where she's coming out of the frame. I need to make it a little smaller. So a lot of people are able to do this out of the frame type look by just duplicating the actual image. Let me see, can I make her shoulder and head pop a little better? It look like her right shoulder is just cut off like that, and it's okay. But y'all see how we would do that? And then if you had to stretch it even more, you just double click in your image and adjust it so it can fit perfectly for you. But that's how you would take those images and make it have that pop out effect as if it's coming out of something. Okay. So it all just depends on what you're creating, because you can even bring this up some, especially once you get it lined up perfectly. And then have it kind of coming out the frame like that. So that's just what we use as a frame, do a double image, and then the other one we take away the background, and then we're able to have her coming out of the frame. Okay, so I just want to show y'all that really quick too. So halo effect we use on this one, the pop out the frame, by just doing the duplicate and then having it on top, but then it kind of cuts off right here at the bottom. Is how you would do it. And to, like I said, really make it blend, you need to make sure that your actual image in the background matches the duplicate one. So that way it really gets that pop out of the frame effect. Okay, everybody good? Drop some emojis in the chat. Let me make sure y'all not asleep during class. I came on late. Can I replay this later? Yes, Miss Jackie, you can. All the replays will be on my YT. I want to learn to do ebooks. Perfect. What type of ebooks would you like to do? Okay, Zoe Lady say she is awake. Heather is awake. Rolanda, Wiley, perfect. Okay. GEO. All right, so we on this one. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our Dream Lab, and we know we need some square images now for our other frames. And we're going to click on aspect ratio. Yes, the replays are going to be in the DQ community. I just need to add them. They automatically add to YT by itself. I have to manually add it to the DQ Canva Academy, but I will get them added tonight. Tanara says she's awake. I will get them added tonight. So I'm going to run this as a stock photo. Thank you for the heart puffs. Ebooks and journals, are they almost the same? Not really, because ebooks is more your information guide type of setup, and journals more interactive and more lines and things like that, and less information. Okay. Hey Q Johnson, wide awake, love it. Need to learn how to do logos too. We definitely go get around to logos for sure. And then our last style we're going to try is portrait. You can try as many as you want. Those are the 3 minimum. Trying to listen while doing the client. What you do? What do you do? Oh, I like her. So I'm going to copy. Paste. All right. And then I can just throw her in this frame. Go back to Dream Lab. Find me 2 more. Where I remember we looking at everything. We ain't gonna just be out here grabbing stuff. Oh, I exited out the thing, y'all. Hold on. I exited out the whole design. Let's go back to Canva homepage. Tasha, it's okay. You gonna have to replay, okay? It's okay. Y'all be like, no. Opening a new tab. It's okay. That's why I do these multiple times, different ways, the same lesson, because I know you can't always attend everything, and I usually don't even make it to this time period. So y'all wasn't really expecting it besides those who got the emails. How many people saw the emails and joined from that? Hey Fox, I'm just curious. Why is the image not? There it is. Let's drop this in here. So y'all remember frames, drag and drop means you take your image and drop it into a frame. And then let's grab one more. I see that little edge over there. They tried to get me. Let's go with you. I got a notification and join. Perfect. Canva 101 Professor, where's the replay? It's on my YT at the Digital Queenpreneur, or when you click on the LIKMIBIO, it's the third option in there. Mimi, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so y'all see how we going with that? And the last thing that we added on today was going to elements. And you can either do a square or rounded square under shapes. Jackie got a notification. Sonia, it's okay. You go catch up. You're going to catch up, I promise. And you can do either one. So let's do the rounded circle. Lord, the rounded square. I got the email. Perfect. Sweet Bites. Hassle free. Saw the email. I love it. I love to hear the emails are being seen. Because I don't want to be wasting y'all time. If you decide like, dang, I really don't want to round it, you can click edit right here at the top of the bar. It'll bring up the shapes over here and you can change it to square. Because I really think I want square instead of rounded, to be honest. So, and we're going to do 3 of these, remember? So maybe, I may be on to do 2. If you can't do 3, that's okay. I'd rather it look right than not. We're going to go ahead and change this color. And then we're going to duplicate it. At least do 2 so you can practice duplicating your boxes. But you don't have to do 3 if it don't fit. So y'all see where we're going with this? I'm going to hit T on my keyboard, or I'm going to go to the text box on the left-hand side. This is where you can add the addresses, the phone numbers, RSVP, some type of information right here. Okay, we also learned that with these boxes, you can put border styles on them. This is how you thicken the border. This is how you make it thinner. And right beside it, that looks like a donut, that is where you can do color on your borders, okay? So you don't have to do that. The more bonus things you do, the better to make your invitation stand out. And so now, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Let me see. Let's go to Dreamlab for a second. And we're going to customize this. At the spa, facing the camera at the spa. And let's just see what it does. Let me run this really quick. Portrait. And then I'm gonna see, can I get some spa elements like the little face roller, things like that. I need to change my pictures to look more spa-ish. I just thought about that. I got the email from this morning, but not for tonight. Oh no, that's not okay. That's not okay. I do want to change these to look more spa-ish. So maybe I like her. She got like a spa background. So I'm going to just update these images really quick, y'all. This is drag and drop. So you just take the pictures, drag and drop. Okay. Let me go find some more spa-like. Let me run these one more time. So this is what you do. It's easy, as you can see, once you get your foundation to do it. You got both, perfect. Perfect. I will say the website class is officially closed. I know we was talking about it earlier, and it is maxed out. So hang tight and don't worry. I will be doing more of those. So if you didn't get in this time, be sure to get into the next class, okay? Shoes, what's up? For this example, I haven't been. Now we have talked about upscaling and I've showed it. So let me show that just in case you choose to, because you may create something that you really want to use, right? So I can show you exactly how you will upscale it and what to look for. But for what I was doing, I wasn't, but I'm about to show y'all how to do that. Because y'all may create something that you really like. And why it's important to upscale, I'm gonna show you that too. Okay, so we just dropped some different spa type images in there, and then let's see. Our inspiration had gold coins, kind of. So let's look for some gold St. Patty's coins, or you can go. Let's do this as well to Dream Lab and say that same thing. So let's do portrait. We're going to try smart and we're going to try stock. I want to keep the styles the same. Hello, Latoya. Yes, I'm going to show you how to upscale the girl. No, you're right. I know what you mean. Bree, when we add the photo, do we have to put another frame inside or can we just... The frame just helps it snap into place so you don't have to do so much editing. So that's what the frame helps with. Auntie T, oh my gosh, where have you been? Have you been hiding under a rock, ma'am? I needs to know. Have you been hiding? St. Patty's coins falling from the sky. I don't know. I need some more effect with these. Have you been hiding for me? Why? I was having a hard time with the extra frame. What type of hard time? Like sizing it? Make sure you use a square frame. It's a little easier to move. I also need spa essentials, spa icons, spa elements. I'm not sure the best way to say it. That's why I'm trying different ones. I got 500 credits. We're going to try. Oh, wait a minute. That ain't right. Working on rebrand. Ooh, perfect. Come on, rebrand. Getting it to fit, but I will work on it. Okay, let me know now. Ooh, I love these elements. Look at this. This is portrait. I feel like we can use this. So y'all see now that we got our foundation, this is where you about to just start being creative. You about to just start going down your own little rabbit hole. This would be good for the skincare one too. I don't think I want these coins. Oh, maybe we can use them. Hold on. Let's grab these and paste these. I'm going to remove the background once it loads. Cassie, thank you for the follow. Yes, for the skincare. That's what I'm thinking too. Remove those. That background. I'm going to make this as wide as the design. Now I'm going to go to position. And then it's on this left-hand side. I'm going to do to back. So it's going to be in the background like that. Okay, and then transparency, we're going to transparent them just a little bit. We want them there, but not taking over. Remove the background on this. So, y'all, this other stuff that we doing is us adding on stuff, okay? So, we can put this at the bottom. We can just start getting really creative. But your main thing, hold on, let me... Oh, I was supposed to show y'all some of my first flyers. I forgot earlier. But your main thing is going to be having text, images that you use Dreamlab for, and your boxes. Okay. What was the prompt? The prompt for her was, which one? The spa ones. The spa is spa elements. And then the girl, hers was a little longer. Hold on. I liked her. This was the prompt for that one. Hold on, I gotta take it off. So this is the prompt for the girl, and those spa elements, I literally just put spa elements. Okay. Okay. Get y'all back on the stand. All right, so now we just created this one. Let me zoom in a little bit more. You're welcome. This is what we just created. And we did this together, y'all, step by step. Do not overcomplicate it, especially in the beginning. Okay? I want you to do the basic things we just talked about. And that's using frames, creating images, utilizing your text and your shapes. Okay? So that's the next style that we just did for our spa. Okay. And then this was inspiration. Of course, we didn't do it exactly like the inspiration photo. And we got our inspiration from ETSY. This was it. We didn't do it exactly the same. Okay. But we used it to get our ideas going. And that's how I want you to use inspiration. So that's what's our inspiration. And this is what we created. Cute, right? Cute. It's cute. All right. So our next inspiration, we actually, thank you. We got this one from Pinterest. So you can use Pinterest, you can use ETSY, you can Google, but all those different places will help you with inspiration. So let's go ahead and get a screenshot of it so we can have it in our uploads. And then we're going to go back to here. Go to uploads, and I'm going to upload it in here so I can have it. Hey, Coach Lakia. What's up, girl? Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you. So far today, y'all, we've made this one on live. We made this one. We was just getting hungry, or maybe it was just me. And then we just made this one. So far, I might say that this one might be my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so this next one, we about to focus on skincare. So, where's our inspiration? Did it upload? Did I upload the wrong one? I think I did. Hold on. Here it is. How did you get it in uploads? So my images from Dreamlab, when you copy and paste, they automatically come over here. But these screenshots, I'm taking a screenshot of them and then uploading it from my desktop. DCT fam in the house. You better represent. You better. Everywhere you go, you represent your community. Okay? Now, DQs, where y'all at now? Golly, y'all let me hang by myself. New here from the For You page. Perfect. Welcome. So these inspirations I uploaded myself. And then these images here automatically uploaded from me copying and pasting from Dreamlab. Okay? All right. So the first thing that we know we want to do is start building that foundation. So we know we need text. So let's start off going over here on this left-hand side. Thank you, B. Come on, Coach Lakia. I love y'all. And we're going to go to text and we're going to go to font combinations. If you already know a font, seen a font, want to try a font, try it. This is only for those who are brand new and need some ideas on what they're looking for. Okay. So I'm just scrolling through just to see what they have. We know we want to create skincare. So we keep that in mind as we're looking. Like this new coffee menu looks really nice. I'm still looking. And yes, the actual words actually give you an idea of what the text is for. Oh, I really like this cold, smooth, and tasty font. I'm not gonna lie. Let's grab it. Yes, 2000 by 2000. Yes, Marianne, you do. It's on my YT at the Digital Queenpreneur. Yes, love the spelling of the names. So now when I click on this, let's make this a little smaller. I'm going to ungroup it, and I'm going to see that this font is League Spartan, Legend League. What is that, League, y'all? And then Sanchez. So we're going to name this. I don't know. That's all I had, y'all. Okay. That's all I had. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Make this a little bigger. Okay, we're going to go back to our uploads, look at our inspiration. So we're going to put that about right here. Because it's kind of like off to this side. And then it has images above it and to the side. So that's why we picked this one. Okay, same concept. We got our text. So now we got like two squares on the side. So under elements, we're just going to get our squares. Was that a frame on there? Hold on, y'all. I can't see it. Let me do this so I can see it bigger. So they look like little picture frames, actually. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let's go to elements and let's look for I don't know if I'm gonna put pick photo. Oh yeah, that's a good one. So y'all see when I put pick photo, literally PICK photo, I got these little Polaroid type things. This is what I'm looking for. So now I can take this one and have it kind of turned this way. Then I can duplicate it and have this one turn this way. But then I'm going to hit position, and I want to send this backwards, not to the back, just backwards, because I want to go behind the text, but not really behind that one. So about right there. So it's on top of the one at the bottom, but it's right behind the actual text. So when you're using position and you're using your arrange, backwards and forwards is one layer at a time. To the front, to the back is the entire layers. What did she select to get the font? So when you go to text on this left hand side, scroll down until you see font combinations. And so for those who new here, my name is Bree, the Digital Queenpreneur. A lot of you all will know me as Bree, the Canva one-on-one professor. So on Fridays and Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern time, that's our normal live sessions where we go through the same things that I'm showing you right now. This is one of those ad hoc classes after dark, so welcome in. I also have the replays to those sessions on my YT, which is at the Digital Queenpreneur, and we also do assignments. I think we're on assignment 7, which is what we've been working on together on live, but those assignments are housed on my TT page in the Canva one-on-one playlist. So if you're on my Canva page, not my Canva, Jesus, my TikTok page, you will see a Canva one-on-one playlist. All the assignments we've done so far are in there. And then if you go to my YT, you will find the replays, okay? Everybody good? Drop a 1 in the chat if this is your first time on my live. Let me see who all is new here. And if you ever want my communications that you heard everybody talking about, you just want to, yes, to the ones. Welcome in, y'all. You just want to make sure you click my face in this top left-hand corner. click it again when it pop up. That LINK, my BIO, is my stand store. The very first product in there is your Canva one-on-one syllabus. It's a free guide of Canva tips and tricks that I enjoy. And that's how you're able to get on my email list unless you purchase something from me. Okay. Hey. Okay, so the next thing that we want to do is go create some images, right? We got our frames, we got our text. Now we need to create some images. So we want to go to Dreamlab. How we got to Dreamlab, let's step back a second, is on our homepage. You can either see Dreamlab on that left-hand side at the bottom. And y'all make sure y'all follow me on TT2. I know we just never know, but this is still a great place for us to connect in the meantime. And we can always connect on other platforms as well. Because I try my best to share different things on the different platforms because so many of y'all follow me on each one. And I wholeheartedly appreciate that. So I try my best to add some different things on different areas. Have it open in another tab, Dreamlab. You can, yes. It just makes it easier for you to go back and forth. We're going to click Make Me an Image, and that's going to open up Dreamlab. L, thank you for the follow. Okay, we back to back. Hey, girl. Hey, Christy. What's up, bestie? Only she knows. All right, so this is the prompt that we was using earlier. We're going to stick with that prompt. Let's go grab this. So I'm going to click this left. And we got the prompt up here now, okay? I am going to change it just a smidget. Is this the one I need to change? Or is this the spa one? Maybe I don't need to change it if I just use this one because it's the one that has spa in it. Because even though we're doing skincare, it's going to be about the same. But let me see. Camera, facing the camera at the spa, yeah. It's going to be the elements we put around it that's going to make the difference, okay? We know that this is style. We're working with smart, stock photo, and portrait. Feel free to play with the rest of them. And then this here is your sizing of your image, also known as the aspect ratio. So let's do we actually need to do a square one and a horizontal, but with multiple people. So we're going to try one of those, okay? You see it? Perfect. Okay, where do you find it? Okay, you got it. Perfect, perfect. Are you in the Canva app? I'm in the browser. That's a great question. Dreamlab, how to open it. Let's go back to the home page one more time. Okay, so this is your home page. If you don't see it on this left-hand side at the bottom, click on Make Me an Image right here in the middle of your screen. Okay. Christy, you silly. Where you type prompt to get image. So you type the prompt at the top right here in this white space. So when you first open up Dreamlab, this will be plain. It will say describe the image in a few words. This is where you will see style reference. You will see select the style, aspect ratio, which is your size. This right-hand side at the very top, you will see the amount of credits you have left. You get 500 credits every month, okay? If you have Canva Pro, Canva Free, you get 25 every month. Each credit, one credit gives you 4 images, okay? So I do not see you running out, especially if you have Canva Pro. So let's put this here. As you can see, the purple create pops up. So every time we click this button, we use a credit, okay? So let's do, oh, we already had some skincare images. Where was those ones we just created? Did we not? Am I going crazy? Where did we create those images at, y'all? Am I losing my mind? Okay, here they go. So we can use this one because this one is going to be more skin. So DQ Skin Refresh Co. And then we're going to get another one of those images. I like this one. And then we want to see, can we make 3 ladies? Okay. If you have a hard time getting a prompt to do what you need to do, go back to your resources where you get ideas, right? And you know that we took a screenshot of this, but I'm actually going to do just a quick screenshot of just the ladies. You can go into ChatGPT, especially if you have it. In any image, you can ask it to please describe this image. Okay. We're going to do this as well to get us a good description, but we're also going to try to describe it ourselves because I want to show you, like, even if you don't get it perfect, how close that you can still get it. Okay. How you take image from Dreamlab to Canva. So Dreamlab is Canva. It's just one of the portions inside of Canva. And when you open up Dreamlab with these images here, to get it in your design, you can just click this left hand icon to copy it, go into your design, and then you're able to either come like the Command V, or you can right click and you can hit paste. Okay. Yep. Dreamlab is Canva. Exactly. Thank you. There's a problem with AI ruining the images with meaning. Oh my gosh. Yes. Like, you have to count them things. Earlier when we was creating this, I counted them fingers because some of them fingers, the math wasn't mathing. Okay. So please count it because it has a humor with that kind of stuff. So let's say on 3, let's see how well it'll do. They are half of their face. All right, and let's do smart. I don't know how well it's gonna do, but it won't hurt to try. It ain't no crime if you try it, okay? So don't be afraid to try things. Oh, we coming out good already. Okay. Well, I see a little extra lace at the top, but we can work with that. It's always got too many legs. Okay, like, make it make sense. I'm over here counting, making sure I ain't tripping. That's why we have Bree. I got y'all. I didn't know you can do that. I got you. So let's see how they tried to be funny with that hair right there. This one is actually a really good one here. So we can copy this one. Go back to our design. Paste it here. I'm actually going to cut them off just a little bit, and I'm going to remove the background. Okay, highlight this. I really just want the 2 frames. So I'm going to select this for a second. I'm going to go to position. And then when I go over here to layers, I'm going to select those 2 because I'm having a hard time getting to them. And then bring them over like this. I'm actually going to bring them up just a smidge. Okay, y'all see where we're going with this? And then since this is it looks like it's not blurred at the bottom. Y'all see how that looks so boxy? If you don't want to use the image blend app, you can always go into elements and you can go over here to transparent gradient. Some people call it blur, blah. It's so many names for it. Go to see all, and I like using this one. Okay, we want to make it the same color as our background. So I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. Put it right at the bottom of this image and at the sides. Change this color to white. I'm going to duplicate it so it can give that really blur effect like that. Let me zoom in just a little bit. So y'all see that? Oh, wait a minute. They want me to do this puzzle. Hold on. All right. So y'all see. So I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. Now I'm going to take these. I'm going to go up here. Have it drop about right there. But I'm going to click on DQ Skin and 3 dots. Layer. And we're going to bring it to the front. So it can be in front of that blur. Okay. Where are you creating the image? Inside of Dreamlab, sis. That's inside of Dreamlab. Hey, sis. What's up, girl? Okay, Ashley, look, so far we've created this one on live. We just created this one. And then now we're working on, this is our inspiration, and we're kind of building it like this so far. Okay, so now we know that we need services included and some elements. Okay, we're going to keep it real light. The more you add is totally up to you. I just want you to get the foundation. Thank you. Which gradient did you choose? So it's this blue one right here. It's transparent gradient, and it's called the blue vertical gradient shape. She dropped the mind-blown emojis on YT. I love it. So that's the one we use for the transparent gradient. So now I'm going to go back over here to elements. And you know, so far I've been using the square. You can use square, rounded square. All that is totally up to you, okay? So maybe I can do something like this. I want that to line up. I'm going to hit T on my keyboard. And then here you can put services included. Okay. I just want you to practice making a square and putting text on top. That's the whole purpose of that particular step. Okay. And then here you can just lay out your services included. But I want you to practice at least one square or shape that has the text on the top. Okay. And then here, you can start listing out whatever your services are, especially for spas. So I'm going to copy this. Enter, paste, enter, paste. These are your services, okay? And then let's add some of those leaves. Which gradient was that? If you look on the transparent gradient, let's go to graphics. And this one is this horizontal one that's called blue, not horizontal, vertical, blue vertical gradient shape. You are awesome. I've learned so much from you. Thank you. You are awesome too. Is your YT linked in your bio? It is. Yes. Okay. Well, I didn't know you was on. I know, Jamie. Surprise. Surprise, girl. We're going to go over here. And I don't even know what I would put. Leaves? Y'all, what y'all put to find those? Oh, well, yeah, there goes some. I'm pretty sure people got better words. Oh, leaf work. This is what we're looking for. This is a free one. So we can grab that one. Because we can play around with these. Let's try that. I don't think I like that one as much, though. That's a pro element. You can use it if you have pro, but I want to show you at least all the free options that you have. If you have Canva Pro and you're making a template, you got this filter you can use to select only the free, so you ain't got to cipher through them. If you have Canva free, unfortunately, you will not see that filter, okay? So let's just grab that big one and then we'll grab these little small ones here. So now what you can do, and like I said, this will be your extra add-on if you want to practice. You can also create these type elements inside of Dreamlab yourself. So you ain't got to worry about no element situations or whatever. Position, arrange. We can send this to the back. Duplicate that. Put it on this side. Do a flip, horizontal, align, vertical. Send that to the back. So y'all see? You can have this in the corner. Remove that background. You can just start getting creative. Did that come with? Oh, Lord, I messed up my frame. I ain't realized that. Hold on, y'all. I ain't even realized. Oh, Jesus, hold on. When did that happen? There we go. When did that happen? Like a long time ago, apparently. We're going to run back through that steps again, just in case y'all missed it. Position to the back. Duplicate it. Bring it over. Flip vertical. You can leave it on the top or you can put it to the back. We also got these type flowers that we can play with. We can flip it. Drag it over here. Maybe like right there. Why you don't want to drag over here? So you see what I'm saying? So we just did something real light, nothing heavy. So now we just created this one. At the bottom, you can put your social media icons and link them. I'll show you how to do that really quick. And we created all these images in Dreamlab. Ooh, floral garland. That is exactly what they call that. I remember that name now that you say it. Tell me what prompt could I type in to see girls in lace wig to put on flyers? Yes, let me show y'all that prompt again. I got you. So this is the one that we just used, which is the 3 girls. Hold on, let me bring you in. And then I'll show you the one we used with a single girl. So this was the 3 girls. This is the prompt. Make sure you can screenshot this. And then this was the image that it produced. And I'm going to show y'all how we will upscale this, okay? Okay. One more time. Go ahead and screenshot that. Oh, let me move this out the way. Go ahead and screenshot that. That looks so good and professional, right? Freckle Fox say she here for it. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you, Kimmy. I always have a hard time with the image blend part. Why is that, Zoe? Do it still look blocked or whatever? Will the prompts be in the email? Ooh, I could include it. That's a good one. I could definitely include that in y'all emails when I announce this assignment. I can do that for sure. This was the prompt for the girl by itself. The only thing you're gonna see change is we just say just one person, she, her, not they, and that, all that. So that's this one. Okay, I'll include it in the email. Hi, first time here. Hello, Nick Design. Welcome. Okay, I got y'all. Yes, this is Canva. I want the 3 girl in different colors. Okay, yep. So that first one would be your prompt, that first one. They really did. Those 3 girls came out nice. And that was a simple prompt where we took the same prompt and just changed it to the 3. Okay, so let me show you really quick how you would upscale something. So this was our inspiration, y'all. And this is what we end up creating. Okay, something really cute, simple, straight to the point. We didn't got to overthink this. Oh, no, did I lose you? Did you? Everybody on YT, check in with me. Let me make sure y'all can still hear me. Party on Bree page tonight. That's funny. That is funny. I'm glad the woman looked different. Mid-journey would give you 3 women and a man with the same face. That is too funny. Yes, gorgeous. They did a big one. They did. You are creative. Thank you. It took a long time, but we finally here. I just want to testify and make it crystal clear. Okay, I had to finish that. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's work on upscaling the image really quick. Let's say we love these ladies, but we zoomed in because Dream Lab, they don't do nothing else. They're going to give you pixelated images, okay? When I say pixelated, when you zoom in, it looks like she got skin freckles. We don't like skin freckles, okay? You can't be this creative. I'm going to show y'all some of my first flyers, and you're going to see what I mean. It takes practice. It takes time. It takes consistency. Okay, perfect. Y'all can hear me perfect. And you get better and better the more you learn different steps and layers to this thing at a time, okay? How can I do faceless but modest, ladies? Like, do you want them to literally be faceless? And I'm gonna show you in Ashley's Mega AI prompt collection what I mean. So just hang on one tight, okay? Hold that for me. So we can zoom in and see that that skin is giving real freckly, and we don't like it. So what we're gonna do is over here in Canva, we still in Canva. We're gonna go to apps, and we're gonna look for image upscaler. Image upscaler. Was that the right? Here we go. It's down here. Oh, it's up here. Ooh, that sprite is good. So this is the butterfly image upscaler. Faceless hijab. Okay, got you. Is there a way to animate them and to make them talk? There is. Is Raina in here by any chance? There is a app inside of Canva. Is what DIID, and it does that. It makes the image talk. I ran out of credits and I refused to buy more, so that's why I ain't gonna be able to show you. But I can show you what the name of the app is. They take these AI images and make them talk. But Raina, she knows and she teaches this class on showing you how to actually like make them move and stuff. I cannot remember what the name of it was, but it does is this. Hey, Patrice. Okay, so you see over here, we got a 2 of 4 that's Canva free and an 8 that's Canva Pro. So let's just do 4, and so I can show y'all the difference. So y'all remember our skin look real freckly. We're going to do 4 and we're going to upscale. The app is called Image Upscaler. Oh, she's on live. I wonder, can I guess her? Is that going to mess it up? Oh, there she, yes, that's the app. Thank you. That is definitely the app. And she teaches it. Yeah, I don't know how to do no guest multi-lives. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see, can I pull up her page? This is my girl Ashley page. Let's see, can we find Raina? Is it not Raina on here? Am I going crazy? Oh, look at them fingerprints on that screen. We look. Oh, she go. So Digital Boss Bestie. So this is Raina. As you can see, she does the AI images that move and stuff. Y'all, my live is about to start tripping. You can always catch YT if it starts to go too crazy. So let me zoom in on her name for y'all can take a screenshot. This is Raina. She's also an amazing DQ. And she teaches how to make them talk and move and stuff. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Everybody good? What was this? Okay, let's go back to check on our upscale. Okay, so as y'all can see, they got a before and after. You can look at the glow. I know y'all can't really tell, but it's a difference, honey. It's a difference. So we're going to just slide it over. It's a difference. And we're going to hit replace. And then I'm going to show y'all that zoom in that we did so y'all can see the difference in that skin. Add to design. I think we already replaced it. I just wanted to make sure. But look how bright the skin is already. What is going on? You can just tell it's already brighter. But this time we can zoom in. We go into that. Look at that clean face. Look at that. We don't look like we got no freckles. It's real smooth. It's filtering you, Jamie. What you saying? I know it's after dark, but you still gotta talk nice. You gotta talk in code. Okay. So that's how you use image upscaler, okay? So if you was really creating this to sell it to somebody and you create images in general, get into the habit of upscaling your images, especially in Dreamlab, because you're going to have to upscale those. Midjourney, I know you can upscale over there and things like that, but you always want to zoom in to make sure they don't look pixelated. It's just being a hater. That always happens. TT don't mind filtering somebody. And I ain't got no control over it. Okay, what was something else I said I was about to show y'all? Ashley's faceless thing. So if you inside the DQ Canva Academy, you know inside of the AI module, you're able to get your hands on Ashley's Mega AI Prompt Collection that's filled with so many different prompt guides that has sample images and prompts inside of them. So she actually did a faceless one, and it was like the more artiste type vibrant styles that are so beautiful. I'm actually going to take one of the prompts from this and just add certain words to it to see if I can get the look you're looking for. Unless I seen Ashley ask this question too, you're talking about where you're just seeing the eyes. That's a different thing. Okay, so this is faceless in my mind, but let me know you're just talking about with the, is it hijab? I'm not saying that right, and you're just showing your eyes. Let me know. So is that showing just the eyes or no eyes? Dreamlab won't do faceless like that. So, man, don't tell me it's gonna give me problems because we'll change the whole subject. Oh, you got time, but these are all so pretty, by the way. Let me know. Nine says it won't do faceless like this. Yeah, I'm just trying stuff. I'm gonna try this a couple different ways, so just bear with me, okay? And once we get a good prompt, I'll share it with you. So it is stock, smart, and then we're gonna do portrait. Yeah, I don't teach AI images, by the way. I just know a little razzle dazzle shake in the middle. But my girl Ashley, who in the comment holding it down, she's the co-creator of the DQ Canva Academy with me, and she does this. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's probably because we got it as Victor too. Portrait, smart. Do y'all have any other questions while we just playing around with this prompt right now? Smart. Stock photo. I'm also going to go in here for a second. I literally just let my imagination just go to see how far it will go, if that makes sense. Let's do more gradient stuff so things don't look boxy. What do you like doing when you say more gradient stuff, like taking more images and putting a gradient on it? Is that an area that you're having some troubles with, sis? No, that is not my child. It's my nephew in there. My kids with my mom and our nephew over here. Wearing. Stop photo. I still haven't figured out that image I posted in the group about. Which image? Did I miss something? What image? Y'all, that group be bumping. Not having it wasn't my choice. I ain't got it. I'm just here. It wasn't me. To me on the camera. So basically, in other words, you can take any what's the word? You can take any prompt and ask it to cover the face and add certain things to it. You know, if that makes sense. Trying to find a really good one to start you off with. I wouldn't even answer it. Listen, they ain't called my phone, so my phone wasn't called. Why it's not covering her face a little more than that? My phone is going crazy, y'all. It's not covering much of her face. And then we're going to go to the gradient, okay? Sorry, I'm going on this rabbit hole real bad. Real bad. Hey, Corey. Corey, I heard you may be spinning a block inside the Canva Academy soon. I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like that, and I had to spin. ChatGPT does a better job. Yeah, it can, for sure. Between ChatGPT and because what are we doing here? In Midjourney, they definitely do a better job. But you see where we're going. Hello. You see where we're going with it, okay? That's all you have to do. It's just keep playing with the prompt. Okay? And add that into the prompt. So we're going to take her. Real literal for sure. So as y'all can see, she's real boxy at the bottom. And when we say boxy, that's that square look. So if you come over here to elements, rabbit holes are definitely fun for real. Sometimes I stay in them too long, but they be fun. We're going to type in transparent gradient. If you cannot see that, what? How I get to a whole nother page? This is what I just typed in. Transparent gradient. All right. She means like when she say literal, as in like, like, how do you explain that? That is so crazy. Like literal, like I may be saying it metaphoric, but it means literal. Like I can't explain it. That's so crazy. Hey Brittany, how do you explain that? Like what you say is what you get, even though you meant something else. Hey Debbie. All right, so under graphics, we selected this one here. It's the blue that's going vertical. It's the blue vertical gradient shape. Then once I come over here, I'm going to rotate it like that. Then we're going to go down. And I literally put the bottom of this box at the bottom of my image. Let me zoom in. That's the bottom of the box. I put it at the bottom of the image. Bottom of the box, bottom of the image. Okay. Change the color to the background color. Whatever that background color is, that's what you're changing it to. Okay. And then we're going to duplicate that box by hitting duplicate. And it's going to do a little cloudy overload. So that's how you use it to make it not look boxy. You got to make sure you duplicate it. So put it at the bottom of your image. Line it up with the bottom of the image. Change it to the color of your background. And then you want to duplicate it. Okay. Hey, Sayo. You good, Tisha? And we use transparent gradient. What you put in elements, transparent gradient right here. Okay, the image had multiple colors at the bottom. What do you mean? Like, if the image has multiple colors at the bottom, that's fine. You got your transparent gradient is going to match your background color. Like, so if this was the color, let me show you, for example. If this background was the color purple, my transparent gradients, no matter what color my image is going to be this purple. So it can blend in. Okay. And we blend it by using transparent gradient and elements. If you need to use the app, let me show you what you do. Let's bring the image over. Wait a minute. I done messed up. I think it's Image Blender. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let me get that image again. It's 2:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. Thank you for hanging out with us. Good night. Even the app wasn't working, then try it again, sis. Sometimes you have to keep trying it. I run into that all the time. Image blender, and then sometimes it can literally just be the image and you may have to find another one or do it another way. Sometimes that do happen too. Take the image nozzle, put it at the bottom. Actually, that is pretty good. The strength just brings it up and down, but I actually like it right there. That makes it a circle type look, and then that's linear. Okay, so let's bring this back. Then so from here we can just hit save, and it's going to automatically do, what is this called? It's going to automatically do the blending of the background. Now, see how I still feel like I could blend some more. Oh, wait, Ashley sent the, hold on. It could blend some more. Fancy, where you been? What's up, girl? Mm-hmm. Yeah. On one of her lives had showed this, and I haven't used it. So take a square. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Go to the color part where you like edit the colors. Are you about to do a transparent gradient on the square? What? Okay. So hit the. Okay. So you for this particular thing, you want it to be white. Right. You tried to see what it's on? It must be the image then. It's giving is Tisha. It's giving the image. Yeah, I think it's the image, especially if you say it got a lot of colors and stuff. It may be your image. But for the other people who are not aware of this way or whatever, you will make the box whatever color you're trying to blend it into. So if the background for this one is white, you're going to make it white. Okay. You're going to make it a gradient. So go to gradient. All right. So the second color should also be white. All right. Now go back to that first little bubble. And you know how you can move transparency? Uh-huh. People don't know that you can do this, but you can move it all the way down. Yes. No, to the middle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now go back to the little gradient part so you can make sure on the top and the bottom. You know how you read. Okay. Yep. Now you stretch that over the bottom of her. You know how they do just like the regular gradients where you put it right on the bottom? Yeah. You may have to do more than one or whatever. But that's sometimes how I do the gradient. Sometimes I have to stretch them out even further rectangularly. That is not a word, y'all. But you have to watch it and make sure it don't look too boxy, so you have to move it up. You have to kind of play with it, but that's how I do it. I can't always do the other way sometimes. Got you. Okay. What? I need a little. What happened? The word. Fancy, where you been? I got questions. Where you been? Yeah. They are. That's why I say it's so good to know multiple ways, because just like Tisha's situation, you may run into a situation where you have to try different ways. That's why it's always good to learn different ways to do the same thing, because it's not going to always work for every image and every design. So that way you won't give up and get frustrated, because you'll know, okay, let me try it these different times. If I've tried it, like Tisha was saying in the chat, then it may be just the image, right? And then you can move from there without, scratching the whole thing. You put the image in the Telegram. I didn't know how to do that. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a hard image to blend, Tisha. And it's not the best of the image, and it's gonna be hard. Let's see though. Let me see. Can I get this to my Canva real quick? They not like this. Sorry. Yeah. My bad. Tisha image. How do I get your Telegram? It's pinned at the top of the DQ Canva Academy community. Yeah. My bad. I ain't mean to say it out loud. How do we get rid of the sharp edges the way Ashley just showed us? Navi. V. Hey, sweets. Let me show y'all again. I got you. Huh? Well, first of all, where these squares came from? Okay, here we go. Okay. We started with a square. So I hit R on my keyboard, or you can go over the elements and shapes and get a square. Then we clicked on color, and we clicked on the little, wait, I know this is so bad with this phone, the little gears in our color to pull up the next little color box. I'm then going to use my little Doppler and make sure I get the correct white, because yes, there's different colors of white. Then we're going to go to gradient. And when we go to gradient, our second color is also going to be the same color as our background. Click back over here in this little white space. Click on this first color. We want to make it transparent. So there's like a little line, like I don't know how to explain it. A little line between the color bar and your hex codes and things that you can slide over this dot to the far left-hand side to make the transparent go all the way down. And then you're going to select the second style. It's called linear gradient 180. Then that's what you're going to put on top of your image. And of course, like Ashley said, you have to play with it. You may have to duplicate it to get it to cover the bottom, but this is another option for you. Yes. How's she paying attention to both classes? V, you in 2 classes at one time, girl. What if I'm putting on a shirt? On, like, if you wanted to put a design like this. Oh wait, now it's showing red. Can y'all hear me?